Hi, I'm leader Mukisa and I go to WHNaalya. Yeah, my dad and my mom had a fallout, and in the middle there I got caught up in the mix and I had to pick a side. And the side that I chose was my mom's side. And due to that, I fell out with my dad so badly and our relationship was on the rocks over the years. And when I joined Worship Harvest in 2018, I heard about the One campaign, and by then my father was not even saved. So I wrote his name on the paper and pinned it on the board. But after that, then the very first time I heard about Honor, the Honor series came. I was still in Worship Harvest Mukono, pastored by Pastor Roxy. I'm like, what is this thing, man? These people just want to offend me. They don't know the relationship I have with my dad. So they preach about Honor the first time. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do this thing. Second time, I was in an MC. My MC leader, Jacinta, then was saying, you need to do this thing, you need to do this thing, still in MC. While thinking about it, I text him, so he texts me back. So I was in shock. These guys tell me, you need to tell him what you wanted to tell him right now. So I take the bold step, I tell him I want to come home. So he's like, cool, I'm home. So I get my month's salary, I go to town, I shop the best of everything that I wanted to carry him, rice, all those things we take to parent. When I reached home, he welcomed me. I made breakfast, we had breakfast, I cooked lunch, but every meal that I made, I prayed over it, saying that God, this should be a beginning of a good relationship with my father onwards. And then we talked through things. He asked me, how is my life, everything. And then he was so excited about the things that I brought in. He asked me where I pray from, and then he gave his life to Christ, and I was so happy. Right now, my relationship with my father is so healthy. He talks to me, he calls me, he sends me money. Guys, that is very important, but we are so good. We share scriptures, he calls me all the time, and I frequent home more than before. When I'm leaving, everyone is like, why are you leaving? So it's a really good relationship. If you're there and your relationship with your parents, be it mom or dad, is still shaky, I would like to encourage you to honor. In fact, read the book of Honor written by Apostle Moses and it will do you wonders. Thank you, Pastor Roxy and Pastor Paul Kaziwe, and also thank you, Apostle Moses and Pastor Ari, for the teachings, for the shepherding, and for all that you have done for us. God bless you.